I'm standing at the entrance to what might be Austin's most exclusive waterfront address, Lake Austin. It's a 22-mile stretch where celebrities, tech executives, and Austin's rich have created their own private paradise. Stick around, because I'm taking you behind the scenes to see why Lake Austin homes are breaking sales records while they hold value during market shifts, and a secret perk that you can't find anywhere else in Austin. So what makes Lake Austin unlike any other waterfront area in Texas? Let me show you. First off, Lake Austin isn't a real lake. It's a section of the Colorado River dammed at both ends, creating the stretch of water that stays the same level all year round. This is huge, especially in Texas, where other lakes can drop during dry spells. I've shown homes on Lake Travis where the water dropped 50 feet during drought. That means that your boat dock ends up sitting on dry land. But Lake Austin, it stays perfect all year. Your dock is always in the water, your boat is always ready to use, and you never look out to see a muddy shoreline. Here's the thing, there's only 22 miles of water on Lake Austin. That's it. And almost all the shoreline is private. You can't make more waterfront here. It just can't happen. This built-in scarcity makes these homes some of the most valuable real estate in Texas. The city of Austin has strict rules protecting the shoreline. I'm talking setbacks from the water, often 25 to 75 feet, limits on dock size, and rules about what you can build. These rules might bug you if you're building, but they're great for homeowners because they keep the area looking nice and prevent crowding. You don't see big marinas, crowds, or party boats, or public docks anywhere. That's by design. Lake Austin has been kept as this home-only sanctuary, not a public playground. This is totally different from Lake Travis, which we'll talk about later. Lake Travis has all these marinas and restaurants and boat ramps, and it's way more busy. Lake Austin is all about peace and quiet. Lake Austin is minutes from downtown. You can be sitting on your dock surrounded by nature and then drive 15 minutes into town and be at a meeting or eating dinner on South Congress. This perfect combination is a huge reason why, as I'll show you later, so many celebrities and tech executives choose Lake Austin for their everyday lifestyle instead of just vacation homes. Try finding that mix of quiet and close to everything anywhere else. The real estate on Lake Austin is off the charts. In 2025, we've seen a sale at $13.95 million, and that's just what's public. Most of the big deals happen off-market, never showing up in our MLS listings. The average sale price for a Lake Austin waterfront home is about $7 million. When you just look at the best estates with good water access, you're starting at $5 million and going up to $20 million or more. There's a $19 million home on the market right now, and there have been private sales said to be much higher than that. The price per square foot here is mind-blowing. Homes at Lake Austin have hit $2,380 per square foot, way more than you pay for anything else in any other luxury area of Austin. And when the Austin luxury market overall runs around $567 per square foot, you can truly see how special this spot is. These homes are amazing. You'll see everything from sleek, modern glass houses that look like they're floating on the water, to Mediterranean villas, hill country estates with limestone. Most homes are 4,000 to 10,000 square feet, but some are even bigger. What's really special about these homes is their lot sizes, because most have half an acre and up to 5 acres of land, giving you tons of privacy, and many have 100 plus feet of water frontage. That's your own slice of lakefront. Almost every home has a private boat dock, many with spots for multiple boats and jet skis. The homes have all the features you'd expect at this price. Pools that look like they float into the lake, outdoor kitchens, home theaters, wine rooms, and smart home systems that control everything. And here's what's driving the market. With very few homes for sale, at any given time, there might just be a handful of true Lake Austin waterfront estates available. This makes premium homes often sell quickly, some with multiple offers, even at these high prices. The investment side is amazing too. These homes have shown great strength during market shifts. While the broader Austin market sees ups and downs, Lake Austin homes tend to hold value. The reason is really simple. You can't create more Lake Austin waterfront. It's a fixed resource that lots of people want. Oh, and if we haven't met yet, I'm Schmitz. For over 25 years, I've been helping clients find their dream homes right here in Austin. And I'm obsessed with showing you the real insider details about our luxury neighborhoods. If you're loving this behind-the-scenes tour of Lake Austin, hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss anything. You definitely don't want to miss where I take you inside Austin's most exclusive communities that most people never get to see. But now let me tell you, as impressive as these homes are, they're not even the main reason people are willing to pay these premium prices. The real value of Lake Austin is the lifestyle it offers. Let's dive into what makes daily life here worth every penny to the lucky few who get to call this place home. Living on Lake Austin is like having a luxury vacation every day. Imagine waking up to the sun rising over calm water, having coffee on your dock, and planning your day around the lake. The water is perfect for fun because it's so calm. You can paddleboard, kayak, or take your boat out. Without big waves or rough conditions, the mornings are delightful. What's cool about Lake Austin is how the water becomes the center of your social life. People entertain on their docks or boats, host sunset parties by the water, or just enjoy quiet evenings watching the light change over the hills. Here's an insider tip. Because Lake Austin is dammed at both ends with Mansfield Dam upstream and Tom Miller Dam downstream, it remains a constant level lake with only minor fluctuations, keeping the water clean and clear. That makes swimming and paddleboarding much nicer than on lakes with big level swings. But here's where Lake Austin really shines compared to other fancy areas. You're getting this amazing privacy and beauty while still being minutes from everything Austin offers. Most lake estates are just 15 to 20 minutes from downtown, 25 to 30 minutes from Austin Bergstrom International Airport, and close to great restaurants, live music, venues, and culture attractions. For families, many Lake Austin homes are in the Eaton School District, which is ranked #1 in Texas and in the top 7 nationally. Westlake High School is ranked 19th in the entire country. This school factor is a huge draw for the relocating families we'll discuss later, especially those coming from places like California and New York, who are looking for both top education and financial advantages from Texas's tax structure. Matthew McConaughey and Sandra Bullock have both owned Lake Austin properties. Drawn by the privacy and laid-back vibe, McConaughey once lived in a 1930s stone lodge on Rivercrest Drive, and Bullock has owned a lakeside parcel with a custom boathouse and dock. The lifestyle is exclusive, but it's not about showing off. There's this relaxed, nice vibe here. You might see someone paddleboarding in the morning who runs a billion-dollar company, or notice a famous musician quietly fishing from their dock. Many homes include wellness features like private gyms, yoga studios with lake views, and spa areas. The connection to nature is a huge part of why people love it. Residents often say how healing it is to be on the water, surrounded by the hill country's trees and limestone bluffs, yet with all the luxury they want. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, Shannon, isn't Lake Travis also in Austin? Why not just buy there instead? This leads us to one of the most important comparisons that helps explain why Lake Austin commands such premium prices. Let me break down the key differences between the two waterfront areas. Lake Travis is beautiful and offers tons of fun, but it's a completely different experience from Lake Austin. Let me break down why buyers pay more for Lake Austin homes. Number 1, its size and feel. Lake Travis is huge. It's got 220 miles of coastline, and it's 64 miles long compared to Lake Austin, that's only 22 miles long. It's wider, deeper, much more open, which makes it great for sailing, skiing, and bigger boats. But that openness means it feels more public, less private. Lake Travis is known for its party scene. We've been to Devil's Cove, where boats gather on weekends to party. It also has more public marinas, waterfront restaurants, and busy areas. If you want nightlife and a more social setting, Lake Travis is your spot. But here's the key difference. Lake Travis is a flood control reservoir, so the water level can drop 20 to 50 feet during drought, leaving docks high and dry, making water access tricky and altering your views. That volatility impacts both lifestyle and home value. Lake Austin, being level all year, never has this problem. Your dock is always in the water, your views stay the same, and your lake lifestyle is never stopped by drought. The building rules are another big factor. Lake Austin has those strict shoreline rules I mentioned earlier that limit your commercial building and keep the natural setting. Lake Travis has more commercial zoning, allowing for more development and activity. From a real estate view, Lake Travis offers a much broader price range, from the high 800s up to several million, making it accessible to many more buyers. But Lake Austin's extreme scarcity, constant water level, and protected shoreline create a much higher starting price and a steeper appreciation curve. The buyer types are different too. Lake Travis attracts recreation-focused buyers who want social life and an active lake scene. Lake Austin draws those seeking ultimate privacy, exclusivity, and a peaceful, ultra-luxury setting close to downtown. And this brings us to a fantastic question. Who exactly is buying these ultra-luxury Lake Austin properties? Understanding the buyer profile tells us a lot about why this market stays strong, even as other luxury segments are cooling off. The buyer profile Lake Austin attracts a very specific type of buyer, and understanding who they are explains why this market continues to do well. First, we're seeing a lot of wealthy relocators, especially from places like Silicon Valley, New York, and Los Angeles. These buyers are often tech executives or entrepreneurs who've sold companies or have big equity in successful firms. They come to Austin for the business climate, the tax benefits, and the quality of life. What's interesting is how much buying power these relocators bring. Someone selling a $6 million home in Palo Alto can upgrade when they move to Austin, even with Lake Austin's high prices. Plus, they're escaping California's state income tax, which creates even more financial benefits. We're also seeing lots of finance people, investment bankers, hedge fund managers, private equity partners. These buyers value the mix of privacy, security, and being close to Austin's growing business community. Entertainment industry folks, actors, musicians, producers are another major buyer group. They're drawn to Austin's creative scene and Lake Austin's privacy. For celebrities, being able to enjoy the outdoors without public exposure is incredibly valuable. For family buyers, schools are huge. Many Lake Austin homes are in the Eanes School District, ranked among the best in the nation. Families willingly pay more to combine an amazing waterfront lifestyle with top-tier schools. We're seeing more international buyers too. As Austin grows into a global tech and business hub, we've had more interest from European and Asian buyers looking for investment homes or second homes in a stable U.S. market. What all these buyers have in common is a desire for privacy, exclusivity, and natural beauty without giving up city convenience. They're typically high-profile people who value being able to relax without public attention. From an investment view, these buyers get the value in Lake Austin's scarcity. They understand that unlike other luxury markets where new inventory is constantly being built, Lake Austin has a fixed supply that cannot be expanded. This creates long-term value stability that smart investors appreciate. The pandemic sped up interest in homes with private outdoor spaces and home amenities. Lake Austin homes, with their big lots, water access, and resort-like features, perfectly match what today's luxury buyers want. They can have a complete living experience without ever leaving their property. Many buyers are also drawn to Texas's tax benefits. With no state income tax and relative good property tax rules for homesteads, the financial advantages are big for high-income individuals relocating from high-tax states. So there you have it. Lake Austin is the peak of Austin luxury real estate, and for good reason. What makes Lake Austin truly unique is that perfect mix of factors that simply cannot be copied. Year-round water level that ensures your dock access, strict shoreline rules that maintain the natural beauty, extreme scarcity due to its limited 22 miles, being close to downtown Austin, and top schools. Now, if you're thinking about exploring waterfront homes in Austin, whether it's Lake Austin or other nearby, my team and I would love to help. Waterfront properties need specialized knowledge about everything from boat dock rules to water access rights. And we've helped dozens of families find their perfect lake home. Just reach out to us at hello@ssgaustin.com to start the conversation. And if you're interested in seeing more exclusive Austin neighborhoods, check out my video right here on Austin's most exclusive golf community, Barton Creek, where I take you behind the scenes to see another side of luxury Austin living. Thanks for hanging out with me on Lake Austin today. I'm Schmitz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.